In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use VLOOKUP automation with Monday.com. If you manage data across multiple boards, this app helps you automatically link items and pull over matching values, just like a spreadsheet VLOOKUP, without manual copying. Start by signing in and heading to your Monday.com homepage. Look to the upper right for the 9-dot product switcher. Open it, and from there, go to the Marketplace. In the Marketplace search bar, type VLOOKUP. You're looking for the app called VLOOKUP Auto Link Item. Open its page, then choose Use App. If this is your first time, you'll be prompted to install it. Go ahead and complete the quick install and accept the permissions so the app can read and write to your boards. Next, you'll be asked how you want to begin. You can start from a fresh template provided by the app or add it to your own existing workspace. If you already have boards set up with data, selecting your own workspace is usually more practical. After that, choose the workspace you want and then pick the specific board where you want to use the app. Confirm your selection by clicking Add App so it's attached to that board. Once added, the VLOOKUP app opens as a view on the board. In the Setup window, look for the area labeled something like Create AutoLink Automation Templates and click Start Here. You may see a short intro carousel. Use the right arrow twice to move through the guidance so you can get to the configuration screen. Then click Create your first AutoLink template to build your mapping. Here's the key idea. You'll define a relationship between a source board, where your master data lives, and a target board, where you want matches to appear and values to sync. Think of it as telling Monday, when this value on my target matches that value on my source, link the items and bring over these columns. The app will prompt you to add values or functions from the source into the target. Begin by choosing the key fields that should match between the two boards. First, click the key value on your source, then choose the corresponding key on your target. Your key should be unique and consistently formatted. Great candidates include an item name that's standardized, an ID, a SKU, or an email. If the data types don't align, the app won't be able to find a match, so make sure, for example, that text matches text and numbers match numbers. Trimming extra spaces and keeping capitalization consistent can prevent false mismatches. With the keys set, decide which columns you want to bring across from the source into the target. Click the source column you want to sync. This could be a status, date, numbers, text, or another supported type, and then pick the target column where that information should appear. You can repeat this for each value you want mirrored or updated automatically. Keep your mapping clear by naming columns descriptively and avoiding duplicate column names that could cause confusion. When your mappings look good, click Done to confirm. If you prefer more granular control, you can also choose to handle the integrations manually. That option is helpful for teams who want to manage specific automation recipes themselves or who need to review permissions in detail. Finally, click Save. Your template is now stored on the board, and the automation is active. From now on, when an item on your target board contains a key that matches an item on your source board, the app will link them and populate the mapped fields automatically. If you don't see a link, double-check the key columns, confirm that both boards are accessible to you, and make sure the column types match. It's also a good idea to test with a couple of sample items so you can validate the mapping before rolling it out widely. And that's it. You installed the VLOOKUP app, attached it to a board, launched the template builder, set your matching keys, mapped the columns you want synced, confirmed the setup, and saved it. With this in place, your boards stay connected and up to date, and your team spends a lot less time moving data around by hand.